Gabon is currently making a concerted effort to be one of the main destinations in Africa to observe gorillas in their natural habitat. Currently on the continent, Uganda, Rwanda and DR Congo are the main locations. But there are challenges along the way. The BBC's Jewel Kiriungi has been at the Luango National Park on the west coast of Gabon to find out more.
This group of gorillas are some of the 1,500 that live in the Luango National Park in the west of Gabon. It is one of 2 national parks in the country where you're able to observe gorillas. This particular family are used to humans thanks to the Luango Gorilla Project and can be visited by tourists.
When we track the gorillas, we have to go in the morning around 7 to look for them in the forest, and once we find them, we basically stick with them and follow them around during their day, recording everything they do.
The Luango Gorilla Project worked together with the mammals and tourists. The project started in 2005 and studies the behavior of this species of gorilla, western gorillas. The researchers involved in the project habituate the gorillas to people through daily peaceful contact.
About 20 years ago, Gabon created 13 national parks as a way to boost conservation of its natural resources. However, managing these areas remains a challenge due to limited funds, and some of these areas are difficult to access.
Martha Robbins has been leading research on gorillas across Africa for over 25 years. She founded this project in Gabon and runs a similar project in Uganda.
Those programs have been going on for decades, but just in terms of what is possible and how tourism really can contribute to conservation of endangered species.
It was only in 2016 that they first allowed gorilla tours to take place. The aim is to reinvest the profits into conservation like the governments of Uganda and Rwanda. According to one of the leading ape institutes, Max Planck, based in Germany, the number of western gorillas is falling by 3% each year because of threats such as poaching, disease, and destruction of habitat. The National Agency for National Parks, ANPN, is the government authority responsible for the protection and promotion of Gabon's national parks.
What is important now is not only to carry on the habituation of the gorillas, like the current project in Luango, but we also want to multiply the groups of gorillas who are habituated.
The Gabonese government is working with conservationists to ensure that there is no negative impact on the gorillas. They limit the number of tourists, the length of time spent with them, and require negative COVID tests prior to each visit.
So much of conservation in this region, I feel like we're just kind of putting little drops of water on a fire, and I really hope in a few decades we still have what we have here.
The idea is that what has been achieved at the Luango National Park will be rolled out across other parks in Gabon. Jewel Kiriungi, BBC News.